Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley. My steel watering can is ready, and today I have quite a few plans. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, now to teach you my new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. Chocolate cake. Oh, we can finally make that chocolate cake that we've been eating this whole time anyway because it was a bundle reward. Spirits are perturbed. Yeah, that's fine. I don't plan on going to the Skull Cavern for a while because we do have quite a few iridium bars to just go ahead and make. Also, I should mention now that you might have kind of a surplus of iridium, it's one of the best weapons to put into a master slingshot next to explosive ammo. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at the Pelican Town for a yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the branch after 5 p.m. to join in the festivities. There's free coffee. I forgot about that being real soon. Wow, I thought that was still a while away. It's not. Well, today is also Harvey's birthday, so I did keep coffee in my inventory to make sure that I did not forget to do that. I'm also going to make another iridium sprinkler because, what was that at the bottom? I thought the iridium would be the battery pack. I got a battery pack in here, right? Hold on. Here's an easier way to do this. Yeah, we have a battery pack. One more iridium sprinkler for the greenhouse, which may or may not be done at this point. I don't remember quite right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go do my chores, and then we'll get started for the day. Oh, that's right. We've got a lot more things running around here. Here's our blue chicken, Icy, look at that. Little baby blue chicken. Still no rabbit's foot. Still, I'm starting to think that it might be a year 2 thing that we get that rabbit's foot. I know it's kind of rare, so, I mean, if that says anything, I didn't put eggs into the things. If that says anything about it, it might be a hot second until we find that rabbit's foot, so be prepared for that. I guess I could try to buy a few more rabbits to see if that'll get it to us a little bit more, in a bit more of a timely manner, I suppose. That would be nice. Ooh, all of these aren't going. I should get on that. Although, so we got a lot of money yesterday, and I was absolutely planning on making another fish pond, but I value a shed a bit more. Still isn't ready. It's got to be soon. Can't have too much longer, I think. Oh yeah, I literally walked in here so that I could pop down another sprinkler, and then I'm probably just going to fill like quality or something like that to fill in the rest of the spots. Who knows? But yeah, iridium sprinklers don't perfectly fill in all that space, so you do have to improvise just a tiny bit. If I could sell, did I already put my mayonnaise in the to-go box? The to-go box, I did. Duck mayonnaise, give me that. I need to sell stuff to like make enough money for a shed, because it's literally 1,500, and I don't want to miss out on that. I want to get that as soon as possible because it'll get rid of a lot of the clutter here, because I plan on putting a lot of my machines in there. Yeah. Put my obelisk down at the bottom near the cindersap forest. So the way that obelisks work are basically, they will teleport you instantly between any 2 points. And because of that, give me my sturgeon row. I'm going to place one all the way at the bottom to just get the absolute max effectiveness. Because it's a lot of times that we just run through this entire huge field for not much. And so, just gonna plap this down right there. And that's going to be a teleport point, just to show it off, I suppose. Wham. Easy as that. Look at how quick that is. Also, I see that diamond. There's no way that diamond was there before. No way. Yoink. I mean, I guess if I really had to, I could just sell one of the diamonds. It'd be that easy. Not that I'm going to buy anything, but I'm going to check out the traveling merchant just to see what's poppin'. Of course, we're going to get a lot of night market action soon, so there is that. Battery packs aren't terrible. There's a raw red cabbage. You don't see that often. Lead bobber. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Plush pink seat. Ooh, I should plant, I'm gonna try later on today to plant a lot of those coffee beans because those will be nice to just have going at all times. I believe you like diamonds, so I'll just go ahead and give you one. Who cares? Yeah, you love it. We know you love it. What are you at just about? Let me milk you, I guess. Feel free to visit anytime you please. She should be not suffering too bad. Yeah, she's got 5 hearts. I feel like that's a lot more than most people give to Marnie. Now that I think about it. It is a new day, so we can, of course... Getting a lot of snow yams. That's good, because I've been lacking in snow yamage. Do you ever take the whole day off? Literally have not once. It's a refreshing break. Well, this is my break. Eat the blackberry. Get you up a little bit higher. All right, town. There's a couple of things I need to do. What's this? Looking for someone to bring me 40 copper ore to aid in the understanding of local minerals from Clint. Sure. I need to go grab my watering can, I suppose. There's Jody. Seeds for sale. No, thanks. I'm just gonna give you duck mayonnaise and hit 15,000 from that. Wow. Didn't expect it to be that easy. And then I'm gonna give a diamond to your wife. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, this isn't your wife. This is Jody. That's right. They're going to have their, I don't know, cult thing. I know, I'm such a sweetheart. Don't you love to see it? If I was rich, the first thing I would do would be hire a maid and a chef. Yeah. My goodness, that would be nice. I agree. What's up? Never been religious, but hey, I'm old. Ugh. What are they talking about in here? I mean, I get it. It's their bedroom, but like what? It was the previous owners who built the altar room. We aren't religious, but we let the other townsfolk use it if they want. Oh! Oh, she says that as much as you want. Okay, I'll just sit on your sofa. We're hiding in here so we don't have to talk to anyone. I never knew that was something they did. That's so funny. I also find it weird that I can't close the doors when I leave. Odd. I should probably have like hardwood and stuff, shouldn't I? If I want to build a shed. Be a good idea. I should also get a phone soon. So maybe I wouldn't have to, you know, take 50 trips out every day and I could like see what's popping before I go. You know, it's hard to remember all this information, so having it at your fingertips might be useful. Don't eat the crystal fruit, please. Also, I really can't forget Harvey today. It is his birthday after all. Please be here. Oh boy, not working on your birthday. What a slacker. I mean, it is Sunday. And hey, if someone gets hurt on a Sunday, f*** them. Birthday gift, that's very kind of you. I love it. Harvey looks busy. Oof, that's just gonna get through. Listen, I normally don't swear. I'm never gonna remember to remove that. And if I do, hey, you got the cut version. You'll love to see it. Next up, we're gonna go to Robin's. Hopefully we can get that shed-ish moving because I'd like to have that. It's basically their function, other than aesthetically making it not make your farm look cluttered, is that they kind of have TARDIS rules. Bigger on the outside, smaller on, or bigger on the inside, smaller on the outside kind of deal. So it was literally just wood it needed. Yeah, so this is going to fit right here. It'll be really pretty and cool. And I can finally put all of my kegs into it. So that'll be nice. I do need to farm... I mean, I need to farm solar essence, but it's not that pressing, really. I also think I have enough forageables to like make a few more stacks of them and start planting those as well, just to have those going. But I do need to remember to not forget to get my stuff from Clint. That'd be nice. I mean, I do have that help wanted quest where I need to get the 40 coal or 40 copper. I guess I could fit through here, right? Yeah. And this doesn't start back up until Monday. Yeah. You hate to see it. I'm glad I did the quality bobber one, though, because that's one of the better things you can get for fishing. That, alongside wild bait, you're going to be going absolutely nuts. Steel watering can. Now we can water, but better. And that leaves 2 iridiums, a gold, and a steel trash can. And still trash can wouldn't be too bad to get, but still. What do I do to fill the rest of my day? I mean, I just said it. I need to get copper. I need to get solar essence to make the iridium band because I don't think I'd want to go back to the skull cavern until I have that. Having increased attack would be nice. Obviously, we have the galaxy sword as well, so that's going to help a little bit. In fact, speaking of which, just to show you that they sell it at the Adventurers Guild, I'm going to go over there real quick and show it off. Oh, hey, panic spot. Not often you see these. I always pan when I see it. Gold ore. See, it can be better than terrible. I've been getting copper this whole time. Do I have my bombs with me? I have my master slingshot. I just had a thought I could just go to the quarry and see what's popping. So, now that we do... Wait, what? Oh, I guess if I wanted to recover one of these. Which, to be fair, Omni Geodes would be nice. Is that free? Huh. Sure, I'll take those free Omni Geodes. I forgot I never did that after blacking out. Yeah, so for 50,000 you can get the Galaxy Sword. 35,000 you can get the Galaxy Dagger. Has a better crit chance and more weight. But it also has plus speed. I'm not sure what that's all about, unlike anything you've ever seen. Or the Galaxy Hammer, which is kind of the best thing you can get. It's made from an ultralight material you've never seen before. And this is mostly because they have a special attack that hurts things in like an area of effect kind of deal, and that is a lot more useful than the defending special attack of the swords. So, just a thought. Might be going for that. Who's to say? You know what I can do, actually? You know what? Sure. Let's do something that I've been putting off for a little bit. Not for any particular reason, just for funsies, really. I'm going to go in this cave. Show you what it's all about. You wouldn't want to go into here until you're properly prepared anyway, and I am. Not going to bother mining rocks. We've got gray slimes, which aren't anything special. They're not particularly harder to kill than bonk, clear the way, than purple slimes. I think they're about the same. Then we have brown slimes as well. Of course, we also have a galaxy sword, so we're doing a bit more damage than we used to. Is my inventory full? Oh, you hate to see it. Don't need sap. I'll take slime, though. And of course, we still have a combat level to work up towards, so I don't mind taking them out. Plus, I'd like to make a slime, what's it called? Slime something or other. Oh, yeah. Gray slimes can drop iron ore. I guess I still have an egg. Get rid of this winter root. The iron ore will be better for me than that. Also, I think I just threw the winter root out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, as you can see, they don't do a terrible amount of damage. I do still get slimed, though, and you hate to see it. Just 3 hits for these. Take as much stone as I can get. So you do need at least, I guess it's a steel stone or a steel axe to break those. New enemy, though. Believe these only spawn here. Bonk. Don't drop anything particularly impressive if I remember right, so don't worry about... Okay. That's a lot about grinding them. Well, I mean, hey, if you're going crazy for rice shoots, sure. Like to maybe just swoosh on by for the rest of this. Well, maybe I shouldn't aggro 3 of them at once. Nope, not taking this chance. I said it shouldn't be too hard, but then I got reckless. I'm not trying to end up like Icarus, even with my galaxy sword. Cool, they're gone. Yeah, it looks like only bamboo shoots for the most part. What is that? Hello? The Wicked Chris. It's a dagger. 24 to 30 damage and a +4 crit chance. That's actually really good. Wow. Huh. That's not a common spawn in here. I'm pretty sure that was still just literally a special barrel that happened to give us something that crazy good. Okay, y'all can stop now. And through all of that, Inventory full. So we leave. No, I'm gonna get rid of white algae. And this rice shoot. We got the golden scythe. I guess you might have thought it weird that we haven't gotten a scythe upgrade so far. It's because they don't exist. The golden scythe makes up for that. It has a much longer reach than the regular scythe. Do I have the regular scythe with me just to maybe show this off? So let's see. Line it up with like, okay, that's reaching the end of the rock. Well, it probably has a non-visual effect. No, it does cut a little bit farther out, and it does do a little bit more damage. That's literally it. It's not too important, which is why I held off on doing this, because there's not too much, one iron ore. There's not too much of a reason to get it. It's not important at all. It's kind of just a time waster for one day, and then you're done with it. But it's nice to have just to say like, oh, I completed it, you know? So, oh well. Get out of here. Maybe I'll have like a 0.1% chance to drop like god loot. Although considering this game, they probably consider the rice shoots to be god loot. I don't know. Let's go. That's it. Just thought I'd show that off while we were here. No reason not to. And also while we were here, I don't have a lot of inventory spaces open, so I'm not going to bother. I was going to start blowing things up, but I probably shouldn't. Let's get back home. I think that'll do it for the day. I think we did everything we wanted to do. We gave Harvey his birthday present. We got a shed in the works, which I didn't think we were going to even be able to afford, but since we could, might as well. And I made an iridium sprinkler. Yeah, I still want to get a lot more solar essence, which is going to be really hard to get just through skull cavern trips. So that might want a day in the mines. I'll have to go through the ice area mostly to fight ghosts. I know a few, you know what? Could go later areas. That'll give us a chance to get the third scroll that we've been missing this whole time still. You know what? Before we end off the day here, I'm actually going to plant, so like, okay, let's do some copper bars, I think would be nice. Hold on, put everything away just to clear things out. Put in some copper bars to get those going. And I'm going to plant 10 coffee beans. There's no reason for me not to, because we're not using the space in the greenhouse for anything else. And this will be nice to eventually get a good enough coffee to like be able to do it every single day. That'd be really nice. So I probably don't need to do too many of these. Like this ought to be enough. Where's that coffee? Womp. Yeah, just for 10. Easy as that. Then, with our fancy watering can, it'll be easier to do it like this. But it does have the ability to go far now. So there you go. There's a bunch of coffee plants. That'll be nice to have growing in there for now. Be able to get that in. I want to say it was 7 days. I don't really remember. Get more of this going. Yeah, I was kind of like for a while, oh, we've gotten all the bars we'll ever need, so I stopped making them, but I probably should make some more. So what was the stuff for that quality bobber? Copper and some solar essence and sap. I'll make one. I don't want to use too much of my solar essence on it though. Sap and copper. I'll just make one. That should be fine for a hot second. What was on our fishing pole right now? The trap bobber, and it's almost broken, so not a big deal. All right, I'm gonna go through my inventory and I'll see you in a bit. All right, that actually took me a second to get rid of everything I didn't want. This is also absolutely full because there's sap in there. That's why. Cool, that'll do it. I have iridium going overnight, so that'll finish off all the iridium that we had, basically. I figured I might as well turn them all into bars. I was gonna save the regular iridium for something, but I don't really feel a reason to, because we're going to need the bars anyway, so why not just get them all going? We'll take more trips to the skull caverns later. Not a big deal. Living off the land. Let's talk geodes. Geodes are hollow stones that often contain valuable minerals. A blacksmith can crack them open for you for a fee. Now there's different kinds of geodes, and each one yields a different subset of minerals. The rare omni geode, however, can contain every kind of mineral. Cool stuff, and fortune teller. Not that it matters. spirits feel neutral. Yeah, sure. It is the 15th, which means that we are going to have another yield of stuff. Found your lost item. Yay, more Omni Geodes. Greetings, young adept. I've enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. It is 1 frozen tear. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You have saved our life. Cool. That just gives me more stuff to get rid of in my inventory, so you'll love to see it. I think cloth I've been putting into here. Where have I been putting cloth? I don't even remember. Well, that's a problem. I actually, you know what? I know. It's in here. Yeah, there we go. Easy as that. Well, obviously we have the night market to check out. That's important. Did I fill that? No. Okay, good. I did outfit my fishing rod with all the good stuff. You know, I'm gonna keep all of this stuff that we just fished up and I'm gonna put it into the fridge because there's probably some things that we can only make with like crabs and shrimp. Just a thought. Of course, nothing in there. I need to get more mini fridges and stuff. So I need to decide what my next money investment's going to go into. I'm kind of thinking it might be the, oh, rabbit's foot. Guess what? We're finishing bundles. Guess what? We're finishing bundles. You love to see it. Well, I need to think about what my next money investment's going to go into, and I think it's going to be the star drop that's being sold by Krobus, because, I mean, it's important to get all your star drops done and through with. I should make more mayonnaise machines. I just never got around to it. It's no big deal. Not really. Rabbit's foot. It sells for a lot of money. Obviously, I'm not about to sell it right now because that would make no sense to me. Let's go ahead and get what we need for bundles then. That's going to be the red cabbage. And the duck feather, I believe that's literally it. Cabbage, duck feather, and no. Rabbit's foot. That is it. That'll also get us a little bit of friendship with the wizard, which we oh so desperately need. Well, ignoring all of that, it is also the day to get oak resin, I suppose, to get our forageables because they're all sprouted. Oh God, there's no way that this is not going to max out our foraging level. I'd be very surprised if it didn't, to be honest. It does suck that all of the land just about instantly goes back to normal afterwards, so you have to re-water it, re-hoe it. Yet, no, there's no way. Each of these are 7 experience, and if my thing activates where I grab 2 instead of 1, that's 14 experience. This just shows you how much you have to do to get these level 10s. And anything. No, that's wild. Oh, also the bear's knowledge appears here. Kind of funny. Okay, well, I'm going to hoe out this land and I'm going to plant them all, and I'll see you in a second. Geez, that's absolutely wild. I feel like I've never seen anything quite that filled with just forageable seeds, but hey, we've done it. Now to check my actual crops. But yeah, everything else at the, oh, dude. What a wild amount of money that we're about to make. I am going to put all of these in kegs though, because they're just worth so much that it's absolutely worth doing that. So I'm going to be keeping a lot of this for myself. So that's why I also didn't go crazy with fertilizing everything, because it wouldn't really matter if it had quality fertilizer. The speed grow would be nice, obviously, but quality fertilizer isn't too important when you're going to just slap everything in anyway. I I think I need to put 1 star fruit in here just to say that I've sold it. Also, I can sell all of the forgeable items, which actually includes all the forgeables that I've found out and about. No one really likes holly, so I can get rid of that as well. And that's gonna clear up a lot and also sell for a lot. Ah, you know what? Idea, I probably should have sold this in person so that I could spend money tonight. Uh-oh. Well, I'll sell the rest in person, I suppose. With all this starfruit, oh boy. I guess for the sake of time, I will also put some of them in the preserves jar because I don't want to have to wait, you know, 5 seasons for everything. I do have more kegs, and I believe I have another oak resin that should be ready out here. No, I don't. That is incorrect. Well, I'll go ahead and grab the kegs that I have, and I will kind of just uglily. I could wait for this to get finished. It wouldn't be too long. But, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that to get finished. Just for the aesthetics of it, you know? Okay, well, didn't want that. Leave. Nope, leave. That got rid of my stone floor. Those can all go back away, I suppose. I need to make more of them. I don't exactly remember what I used to make them. Copper and iron, huh? I hate to see it. That's why I needed more copper, by the way. Because I'm going to be making plenty of those. What? Oh, it's over here. Boom, there you go. Wow, that was a lot of stuff that I just did. And it's already 2:20 p.m. on my own farm. You don't see that often. With me, at least. I mean, we can only go to the beach at 5. And time still does go. So, is the normal store going to be open? I'd imagine it would be. I just want to be able to sell as much as I can before then. I might sell, like, the high-quality star fruits, just because those are already getting a 1.5 multiplier. Which is still, it's still a huge loss of money. But just so I have money in the first place, also so I can buy more starfruit. Keep the art of fishing alive, catch 3 catfish. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh. Harvey. I never noticed him there before. And that's it. That's the cutscene. That's the whole thing. All right, that concludes our aerobics class. Are you breaking a sweat? Yes. Poor Harvey. That's so funny, the doctor being the one that's like a weakling. I think this is fair to say that this is one of his scenes. Rob, you were watching me? How embarrassing. I didn't want anyone to know, least of all you. Me? Why me? I'm just trying to stay healthy. As you get older, it requires more effort. What are you, 30? I'm not in very good shape, though. I can hardly keep up with them. I mean, hey, you got a job that tells you to do a lot. Look, don't tell everyone in town I'm doing dance aerobics, okay? I won't tell. I believe that's one of the highest amounts we've seen that you lose if you say the wrong thing. You lose 100 friendship points for that, which is just about an entire heart. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. Of course, we will see amounts that are way, way higher than that. Don't worry. Look forward to it. 23,000. Bunk. Yeah, that's leaving my inventory immediately. Cool. That'll do it. Let's head out to the bundles and go ahead and complete all of those. Alrighty, this is an important moment for me and everyone. First of all, rabbit's foot, gone. That'll get us 5 gold bars, sure. And the dye bundle. Red cabbage, the bane of so many runs, gone. And that gets us another seed maker. That's it, buddy. That's it. These bundles are done. Never have to worry about them again. That last bundle. Farewell, Rob. And it's all done. Look at this. Don't think that this means our journey is over. This unlocks so many things. So don't worry, this is not a sad moment at all. The Junimos have returned to the spirit world. All right, and as you can see, they've also cleaned up the whole place, making it look pretty much not decrepit at all. A nice little office for Lewis. Nice furnace room to heat up the place during the winter. Little play area for the kids. It's so nice. A kitchen, like, what a nice place. Like, I imagine living in a really small town and having something like that actually utilized. I'll go over everything that it talks about, I think, in its own little segment, or anything that you unlock and anything that you'll be able to do from this point on in its own little segment, so don't worry about that. Hey, I just got this gold. Here you go, Maru. You probably need this, right? Yeah, that's a love. That's a love, baby. We can max out Maru soon, actually. That'll be nice to get done. Well, neat. Next up, we can go down to the beach if there's nothing else I need to do. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I need to. It would have been nice to go to the desert today. I think I can if I just really hurry, though. Go to the desert to get more starfruit to make, but it's 1 day difference. I don't really have my fertilizer ready for quick speed grow because I'd like to fill it all out, but I can do that tomorrow if need be. I mean, also, this doesn't end the day. I need to get that through my head as well. We have plenty of time. Love the way everything looks when it's covered with fresh snow. Me too. Unlike messed with snow, doesn't have the dirt of snow plows yet. It's all really nice. Anyway, the night market is pretty nuts. There's a lot to do here. I think this boat's my favorite. It's so unique. It doesn't really count as like a holiday, but it's still an event. I can send you home for 250 gold just in case you really went wild out here. Also, the traveling merchants here all the time. So you can grab any of these whenever you need to, along with the rare crow still. Famous painter Lupini. I'm selling this painting for 12,000 or 1,200 gold. 12,000 would have been wild. What do you say? Sure. Why not? I'm rich now, basically. You received the Red Eagle. Oh yeah, each day something new. Parsnip seeds aren't particularly cheaper than other ones, but you can get the Halloween stuff if you wanted to make a Halloween themed thing. Garden art for your farm. Got bean starters, cauliflower seeds. I mean, and you know what? It is mentionable. We do have the greenhouse now, so I could use these, plant them. Iridium fireplace, yeesh. And 2 more rare crows that we've already gotten. I don't know if he sells rare crows if you haven't got them yet. Just as a thought. Let's check out what's over here. Also, before we go in, can I just say, love this music. All right, let's go in, because you're about to not hear it. Well, that's fun. It does actually take up time. There's one thing that I want to do here that you wouldn't know unless you found the secret note for it. But again, this is one of those things that only happens like once in a lifetime. Well, once a year, at least in this game. You need to press these shells with a certain sequence. Once for that. 5 for that. 4 for that. 2 and 3. Wait, no. I'm dumb. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it did nothing. Hold on. They can't be clicked. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Okay. So I read the hint wrong. And I thought it was how many times you have to press it, but it was the order that you had to press them in, and I've permanently ruined me. Well, I can do it tomorrow at least, so that's fine. Yeesh. A bunch of decorations. These are really cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone decorate their farm with these like candy canes or anything, but you could make something really nice looking in winter. Got some torches that we already know how to make. Most of these we have crafting recipes for. Then we have free coffee. Hello there. Care for a cup of coffee? What a winner. 1 free cup of coffee every night. You receive a coffee. And then of course we have this submarine. I'm actually going to come back a different day to do that because we are running out of time tonight and I don't want to stretch it too thin, and also I don't think we can use that to its full effect until later. Also, hey Linus, enjoy a gift. What's up? These people are travelers like me. I feel a connection, but I'm okay just staying here to listen and watch. Yeah. Well, that's fine, I suppose. With that, I think we're going to head back. Oh, before we do though, can't forget. Almost forgot that. Oh, come on. Community cleanup every single time. Hello there. For an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking of offering some high-quality vegetables at a slight premium. Know where a thrifty shopkeep might find 25 gold star vegetables. Okay. You know what I could do? Buy 25 parsnip seeds and plant those. But I mean, well, they'd all have to be gold star, wouldn't they? Which, you know, I'd get a pretty high amount of gold star ones if I put them in. I don't know about that one. I think I'll just do community cleanup. Fish out some trash from the water. How much do I need to do? 20 pieces of trash and dump them in the recycling bin next to the train platform. Yeah, I'm okay with that. The farming ones would be a lot easier to do a little tiny bit later in the year. Well, in the timeline of existence, so I think I will wait for that. So with that, we'll end off our day. I guess tomorrow we'll focus on fishing a bit. I did completely deck out my fishing rod with wild bait and the quality bobbers, so we're going to be fishing up a lot of good stuff, and I might as well do that if I'm going to be trying to fish up trash at the same time. Now, notable, I don't think that seaweed and stuff counts as trash. It's literally all just like, you know, literal trash or cans of Joja Cola and stuff like that. Anyway, I do have a painting that I can put up somewhere in here. Maybe like here. One thing that I can mention is that those paintings change every single day throughout the next 3 years. There's 9 different paintings that you can get from that. So if you want them all, stay vigilant. I'm going to put the rest of these starfruit in here because those are going to be ones that go into kegs whenever this is done and whenever these finish, I suppose. So there you have it. I guess that'll do it for our day. I do have a few more things that I couldn't sell otherwise. I need to sell the winter seeds. I have a tier. I do have another seed maker, so I guess I can just plop that down. You could use those starfruit for seed makers if you wanted to make some more seeds, but I don't. I'd rather just buy them in bulk instead of using them for that. Just delaying your profit, kind of. Anyway, that'll do it for today. See you all tomorrow, and goodbye.